Hey guys, I'm Busty, and today I have some Ereda Island gameplay from the new Korean update. They've fixed a lot of things. There were a few imbalancing issues with the old Ereda Island, obviously. There's no more items, there's no more like giant potions or elixirs that you can use. And your gear doesn't matter, that's the big key factor here. Even with like a plus 11 or anything, you know, gears, everyone has like the same gear pretty much. There's 3 separate things that you can level up during the run. The first one is stats, which increases your stats like attack speed and crit, I think. I don't really level that skill up too much. I level up the second skill, which is the skills portion. And when you enter the dungeon, your skills like level are lowered. If you can see right here, my blood cutter is only level 1, but obviously it's a lot higher than that outside of this dungeon. So when you level up the skills, your skills will do extra damage. I feel like the game mode is a bit imbalanced for certain characters, like characters that can't generate a lot of MP fast or are reliant on regular hits like to do damage. Characters like Grandmaster or Lord Knight or maybe Raven a little bit. Might have a little bit more trouble in this dungeon, doing a lot of DPS. For the most part, they did fix a lot of issues. When the update first came out, whenever you leveled up your skill portion, which is the second option, whenever you leveled it up, your hyperactive would go off a cooldown. So people were bringing weddings and your wedding skill as well. People would bring the wedding skill, use it in the first room, do damage to the turret, kill it, and then to the next room level up their second skill, use their wedding skill in the next room, and use their hyperactive again. And it was just basically a hyperactive fest. It was pretty crazy. But they have been updating it more and more, which is pretty good for KOG. Like, they don't usually fix things that fast, but I guess Ereda Island was a very important aspect of the game for them. They did fix a lot of stuff, I will say that. Like, before, Ereda Island was a big mess. It was a huge mess. You don't directly fight the other team anymore, which is kind of a bummer. I like being able to go on the other side, on the old Ereda Island, and like, fighting people. It was pretty fun. But now they kinda... I guess they don't want skills to directly affect the other team, but the utility of the skills still work, which is a bit annoying. Aisha's with leg break, or binding circle with a noted, will inflict leg break on you, and in this room you'll see it here. It's a bit annoying. Like, Aisha's can do her dash ZX combo where she teleports to the nearest enemy, and she's able to get on the other side of the trophy or statue in the middle. You see the Dimension Witch right there? Yeah, she's doing that. She used leg break on all of us, and it still affects us, and we cannot move for the duration of the binding circle. And it's not really balanced in that sense that she can do that. Aura is another character that can get to the other side of the trophy as well, or statue, or whatever the fuck it is. And you also like can't move the other team, so like the Aisha standing there is completely blocking me from getting closer to the statue. So like the only way I'm able to damage it is if I go to the other side of her or do my dash Z combo. Thankfully I was able to get off my hyperactive here, and my team was able to move, because I'm pretty sure we would have lost this had I not been able to do that, and had the veteran commander not been able to do his skill. It's a bit annoying fighting teams like that, because Co-Battle Seraphs generate Black Hole works as well. Crimson Avengers 300 MP skill works as well to suck in. And hopefully they change that though, because it's a bit annoying, like, dealing with that when you can't move during, like, due to binding circle. And I guess they want to do that because of balance issues, or trying to balance it the best that they can. They're trying to make it to where, like, you have to use your MP to make it to where the other team cannot do anything, but it's still a bit unfair because one person on their team is using however much MP to use a skill that creates suction or utility to disrupt the whole enemy team. So it's a bit unfair that one person can knock out 4 people on one team.